Hi, so welcome to 5th session of ISTQB Foundation Level Exam Sample Questions. So in this session, I will go through 5 more questions and I will try to explain those answers to you, and this will prepare you for the exam. I hope that you found previous sessions useful, and if you have any questions, if you found any errors, if you have any suggestion, then do let me know in the comments. So let's start with the first question. First question is, considering the following pseudocode, calculate the minimum number of test cases for statement coverage, minimum number of test cases for decision coverage, respectively. Now, I want you to take pen and paper and make a flow chart or simple statements for coverage of decision coverage and statement coverage. So let's go to that. Read A, B, and C. So this forms first. Okay, so these are our part of first statement coverage. Then we have condition if C is greater than A. If this is true, then it will go inside one loop. Check for another, C is greater than B, then it will print C must be smaller than at least one number. Else it will break out of that loop and print proceed to next stage. If that is false, then it will come out of second loop, and within first loop it will go through else and it will check if our previous condition C is greater than A is false. That means it should print B can be smaller than C, and then it will break out. So for statement we will read single for, let's say, read A, B, and C. This is one line covered here. So next is we have to check for loop. So we are checking for one condition where C is greater than A. Let's say if that is false, then it will come out of initial loop and it will directly go to the end of program. So that is one case covered. So our one decision is covered. Now next condition is C is greater than A. So we'll make it true. So it will go inside the loop. Then it will check for second condition. Let's make it false this time. Then you can find that it is once again coming out for else part. Okay. Now in third condition, let's make first C is greater than A true, C is greater than B as true. Both is true. That means we have found both these loops printing our output. So we have one decision coverage where we have one false, one true, in another one true, and same next is true as well, and in third both as false. So we have covered 3 decisions here. So we have 3 test cases for decision coverage. As for statement, we are reading one statement for values, second for one loop, and third for another. So 3 for statement and 3 for decision coverage. Okay, so this should give you option for A, B, C, D, out of which 3 and 3. So our answer is A. So let's take next question. This says, which of the following tool is most likely to contain comparator? So option is dynamic analysis tool, test execution, static analysis, and security. So as you know, in static analysis we can't use comparators. So option C is wrong. Then we don't do comparator for security tools. So D is also wrong. Then comes the part of A and B. For A it says dynamic analysis tool. B it says test execution. So option B sounds close to true. So we'll go with B, which is test execution tool. Third, which of the following is a characteristic of good testing in any lifecycle model? A, all document reviews involve development team. B, some but not all development activities have corresponding test activities. C, each test level has specific objective specific to the level. Fourth, Analysis and design of test begins as soon as development is complete. So let's go through all options. All document reviews involve development team is wrong option. Then comes B, some not all development activities have corresponding test activities. Again, false. Every development activity needs to have test activity to verify that the flow through which the product is developed is properly tested. So B is again wrong. Next is C, each test level has specific objective to that level. Okay, so this is fine. Then D, analysis and design of tests begin as soon as development is complete. This is wrong, and that makes C as our option. Now next question, let's go through again. Following statements are used to describe the basis for creating test cases using either black or white techniques. 1. Information about how the software is constructed. 2. Models of system, software or components. 3. Analysis of test basis documentation. 4. Analysis of internal structure of components. Which combination of statement describe basis for black box? So let's go through again. Option 1 is for white box. Option 2, model of system, again shows you the closure for black box, okay, because it is model. 3 shows analysis of test basis, so that again is closer to black box. So 2 and 3 are black box techniques. Let's go for 4, analysis of internal structure of components. That would be white box. So 2 and 3 options sound closer, so let's find out which is giving us that option. A says 2 and 3, B says 2 and 4, C says 1 and 4, D says 1 and 3. So out of which option A is our answer. So answer is A. So these are 5 questions that I hope helps you for preparing for ISTQB Foundation level exam. To let me know how you are finding these sessions helpful or not, and thank you.